Salut and welcome to a game here at the Crap World Cup. We have Kosovo versus Somalia. We have an ethnically diverse group here. I'm Jack Shepherd, joined in the commentary booth by James Cartwright. James, an hour victory today for which team?
I would go Kosovo. I think they've got the better players. I think, the likes of Bursat, Salina, Ipswich, Manchester City on loan at Ipswich last season. Nuiu of Sheffield Wednesday has done it in the English leagues for 4 or 5 seasons now. Very excited to see.
And what stadium are we playing at here today, James?
We are playing in Negri Semeliban in the Arena del Centenario.
Beautiful, I may say so myself. That is a beautiful backdrop.
It is. It's a very small stadium, compact, should make for a good atmosphere.
Nice hazy day here, a little bit of humidity in the air. Storms are building for the 5 p.m. kickoffs, as is tradition at this tournament. So the national anthem's there, quickly getting underway. Rightly so, a round of applause there. The African side there with the lions or tigers. Which one has cheetahs, perhaps, on the crest? Shaking hands here. Nice camera angle there, and the pitch looks pristine.
So early on it does, but maybe later on we will see it cut up and turn into a terrible mess.
Huge fan of the stadium here. Can't wait to get underway for the Crap World Cup. So we'll have a look at the team sheets here. Kosovo, starting 11. Ramani, the captain, Maloku in the goal. Up front we have Nuhiu, surrounded by Chelina and Tabla. Berisha holding midfielder. Shala and Zanelli providing.
Rodney Zanelli of Heerenveen fame, and a lot of these players are playing in top European league, so we will see.
So the Somalian side here. Hadji, the captain, Marinovic in the goal. Mohammed, number 7, up front with Baral. Ali, Osman and Anua. 3 central midfielders and a 5 at the back. Nice to see. So we'll get underway any moment now here at the Crap World Cup. And we're off. Good start there for Somalia. Passing it round well.
Trying to show positive nature to start this football match.
Derlien running past men. Steaming forward, Derlien. Passes it to Win. Win passes it in. The square ball. Knocked around a bit, but it ends up at the feet of the Kosovo. Not the Ivory Coast. Oh, and a ball straight through there for Nuhiu, who shoots and is saved.
Well kept out by the goalkeeper there. The Somalian goalkeeper.
Yes, of course.
Famous. A lot of these players.
Famous, of course.
The interesting thing about the Somalian team is there are a lot of volunteers. People who've took their gap year in Africa. They volunteered for this side.
Obviously, dual nationalities, of course.
Yes, dual nationalities.
So a corner here. Tabla with the whip in. Couldn't get a head on it.
The African population of this country is too involved in the civil war and a sweeping the nation, but
of course the whites are the rich of the Somalians.
Yes.
The only ones who can afford to travel all the way to Malaysia just to play football.
Yes, that's very much the case.
Couldn't win the header there. Ends up in the feet of Somalia. And the white Somalian there. He's ran all the way there, Nua. That was a handball, I'm fairly certain of it, but the referee didn't see it.
The referee hasn't seen anything this tournament, I think. We've had a whole load of poor refereeing.
He's teasing them now. Won't move. Now he's moving. He's got them off guard. Nuhiu whips one in. The headed effort. Oh, and it's an own goal.
Awful.
He's volleyed it into his own goal.
How slow motion it went in. I mean, that was just.
Oh, and the corner flag has behaved magnificently there. It's still spinning. So Nuhiu claiming credit for the goal, although. And they're not happy, the fans. Rightly so.
The goalkeeper then couldn't do anything about it. It was just, it sort of just came out in front of him and He reacted so slowly.
He's pushed it into
The
his own net,
ball
really.
was beating him. Danny Robel
Robel with the own goal there.
Dean Robel is disgusted by that. It just gets immersed for Somalia. You know, when these countries are war-torn and famine rips around them, do you think the likes of the World Cup can bring a bit of positivity, or does it pale in significance to the political and social problems we see in these nations?
Everyone likes a bit of football. No matter what's going on in the world, football unites us all. The theme song, Unite the World, for the World Cup, of course.
Indeed, it is.
Written by King Samuel. And a wasted effort there. Couldn't make anything of the run. The insects are biting me here in Malaysia.
Yeah, we've had a whole load come up to our comedy booth and they're just swirling around. Hundreds of mozzies.
Being eaten alive, right, with a whip there. Wow, what a ball. He's clean
What a
through.
beautiful ball.
Good first touch.
Really well taken down.
Cross in. Keeper
Goalkeeper,
parries it back.
Yeah, that was a bit of a dodgy move from the goalkeeper there.
No. Bombing upfield. Mohammed turns a man.
Waits for a win.
Win with plenty of space down the wing.
Yes.
And Mohammed was offside there.
He was offside. I thought maybe the referee might have missed that one. Had he got away with it. I looked directly down the line and obviously he was offside, yeah.
Clearly offside there.
You've seen tighter ones that have been given as well.
So Malaku, the goalkeeper.
Malaku
Kosovo. KVX, of course, the three-letter abbreviation for Kosovo.
Yeah, interesting one. Parador.
Plenty of footwork going on. Oh no, terrible volley there.
Oh, yes.
It went further away from the goal.
Missed everyone.
Oh, and a rash challenge there. He's got furious. Goalkeeper running out to get the ball. And he stopped in his own box. Because you can't leave the box, as is well known. Or it's a penalty.
That's the case in 7-a-side football.
So Somalia here, picking it up in midfield, and they're dispossessed. Selena with plenty of space. What can he do with it? He's had a shot. Punched over.
And the goalkeeper's made a good save there to deny him.
Kosovo looking strong this game, I'd say.
Yeah, looking very strong. Looking at one of the better sides in this competition, I would say.
We predicted a narrow victory, but it seems to be a romp at this time, although it is only 1-0 still.
Yep, anything can happen in the next half an hour.
Corner comes to nothing. Out to Shala, who's had a hit, but it's wide.
Very dangerous.
The Malaysian food here, of course, excellent, but it has given me a dicky tummy, and I might have to visit the toilet.
Yeah, so we did have them dodgy noodles in that restaurant last night. Very horrible food.
So Zanelli here on the wing turns his man, and they're dispossessed there by Win, the winger. Ali picks it up to Baral, and it's half-time. 1-0 to Kosovo. As you'd expect, Kosovo just playing the game as calmly as they need to, just to get the 3 points and take them through to the next round. Somalia hoping for more in the second half after these highlights. The crowd basking in the sun there. There's the effort that the goalkeeper had to punch above his goal for a corner. Happy with himself. The corner, not the corner, the cross did end up being the own goal. I think it would have gone in anyway.
Yeah, possibly. I think there was pressure there from the striker.
Another cross in there, punched away. Keeper not looking confident in his ability at the minute. Why would he be after the horrible first goal? So it's half time here. We'll be right back after these quick messages by our sponsors. back underway here. Somalia with the quick kick-off, passing it round, trying to get something early on. Shala picks up the ball in midfield, turns his man. Open space now. Not much space there for Nuiu. Dispossessed. Finds it back though, gets Chelina in the box. Chelina!
Good save.
A good effort and a good save.
Well handled, good hand to it there. Very good. Selena thought he had a straight strike on goal.
Really should have been hitting it either side of the goaltender there, but
I think he was trying to, but these things happen.
corner whipped in and headed away by a Kosovan there. Oh, and a deflection there. Another corner. Can they make something of this? Oh, that hit one of the...
It's in!
My God, it hit one of the Somalians in the testicles, and the Kosovo have scored.
2-0 to Kosovo.
Poor Somalian there. Won't be able to have children.
He just span and hit it first time.
But a good goal from the captain. The crowd loving it there. 2-0 now to Kosovo. Oh, he's wounded himself with the hit to the nuts. Good turn, good volley, goalkeeper.
Nowhere near it.
Nowhere near.
For such a low and trickling effort, I don't think he expected it. Just came out of nowhere.
He did come through a lot of legs there. I don't think he saw it till the last minute. So that's Wilfried Rahmani with the goal.
Wilfried Rahmani.
Kosovo kicking off. Not Kosovo. Somalia kicking off. Launched it upfield there in the hopes there would be a mistake, but there wasn't. Somalia, of course, famous for its pirates.
It is, and
Roble steaming down the wing here.
I don't think
Can they steal a goal?
I think they're still going to be famous for their pirates because they're...
Oh, and a good header there, but just wide.
Not going to be famous for their football after this football match we're watching here.
A good little whip in there.
It was. That
he
was
did well to get a head onto
chance
it.
They've had all game, really.
The diving header there, just wide. So Malaku steams it past the halfway mark. Oh, nearly went out for a throw in there.
Very dangerous.
Scything their way through the field now, Kosovo looking well in control of this game. Another effort just wide. But they're looking strong, the Kosovans.
They are. They're looking at one of the strongest sides we've seen in this competition, I would say. Very
terrible effort there.
Very poor.
Yes. So Marinovic gets it underway again. Puffs it downfield. Given back to Kosovo in the end. Nua with a
foul, as you would expect.
Went to the deck like a sack of potatoes, but wins the free kick. Plenty of time here to get back for Kosovo to defend the free kick. So Roble will take it. Plays it short to Osman, who gives it back to Roble, who plays it back to Osman, who gives it back to Roble. Oh, it's Nua, not Roble. There's Roble. Steaming down the right wing now. And a whip in. Couldn't find a man. But it's fallen to someone. And he fell over and summarises Somalia's day. Roble now picks it up. Hirabe. Roble. Roble gives it away. So Shalina now picks it up.
Yep, it is. Bursant, Selena.
Couldn't make anything of it there.
There's a corner from it.
Lucky to get a corner
about
there.
Rolled out.
Headed away nicely there.
Yeah, well cleared.
But it's straight back in the box and an effort, and they say...
Good catch by the goalkeeper there.
Well,
from the goal, I think he's had a reasonable game, the goalkeeper.
Did well to hold on to it there.
Well, the two goals, should I say, they've both been quite poorly dealt with. From him, that's the most important thing we've seen.
Not making a mistake.
A few clean sheets from goalkeepers. Looks like we're going to get a 2-0 victory for the Kosovo.
I apologise for the horrific clicking in the background. We seem to have a grasshopper in the box with us. Another wasted effort there. Kosovo leaving with 3 points today. Somalia leaving with naught. I hit him in the testicles as well. These Somalians leaving home with less testicles than they came with. Then another effort, headed in, but just wide. Look at this,
Yeah,
James.
he just wants to direct that header
Into a crowded
goal,
area there, just above the penalty spot. What happened there?
Just waiting for the goalkeeper to get the ball back, taking a bit of a while. Bit of comedy from the fans back there.
He's telling his players, Bafangulo. So here we go, Hirabe. Oh, gives it straight away. This is awful from the Somalians at this point. Goalkeeper does well.
He does do well.
Fancies himself as a bit of an outfielder. Wynn is very tired on the wing and dispossessed there. Osman. Shala picks it up. Rahmani, the goal scorer, passes it to Tabla.
Well, I would say we have seen one of the better sides, but I don't know how poor Somalia are, because you've seen just a single effort from them. That header that went wide.
Somalia getting frustrated now.
Yes.
Rightly so. They've
And
been
that's
terrible.
it. 2-0 to Kosovo.
5 at the back for Somalia hasn't worked. They've conceded 2 goals and haven't scored a single one. Goal from the captain there, leading his side to victory. Basking in the glory of Malaysia. The host of this year's Crap World Cup. 1 shot, 1 goal for the captain. That's all he needed, was the 1 shot. Prolific, of course. He's happy. His side will be happy. 2-0 full time.
Indeed it is.
So next up for you, we've got the highlights, and then we'll be followed in the 5 p.m. typically rainy kickoff by
The Group G encounter between Brunei and Burundi.
Brunei and Burundi. The Bees are playing later in the rain. Spectacular save there. He's happy. There's the own goal again. How many times will we see it?
You feel for the goalkeeper when you see that, don't you?
We haven't seen him, this goalkeeper, so animated. I don't think we saw him all game. Did he have a shot against him?
He didn't make a single save, no.
The pitch held up well in the end. A couple of scuff marks here and there. So that's about it. A couple more highlights for you. We'll be out of your hair as quickly as possible and get the next game underway. 2-0 here. See you in a couple of hours for Brunei, Burundi. Can't wait to see you. I'll be there. Oh, and there's that testicle shot. No kids for him. I think Shallow was expecting some swing on that ball, weren't you?
I think he was, certainly. Just a poor effort. We've seen a lot of them. I don't know if it's got anything to do with the match ball that we're using.
And there we are. Final highlight. A shot to the testicles. Couple of hours time. See you there.